Alright guys, we're here for the investigation and the trial. It's gonna go great. Jenna can finally be heard. We're gonna be fine.
Hello.
Time to go do some investigation.
They were not talking to themselves that entire time.
Did I just go right back in the gym? God damn.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be a bit. I forgot to plug up my controller. I should probably do that.
Yeah, you might want to go do that before you get too much into it more anyway.
Alright, where's my cord? I know I have... I have a cord for it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Gotta examine the state of the room a little closer. So... Alright guys, so Jenna is gonna be doing the well, I'm technically doing the investigating, but Jenna's gonna be the one that's gonna be piecing it all together, coming up with our solution.
Yeah, because I've never played this game, and I know nothing, so...
And I know everything, so that wouldn't be any fun.
Using my Nancy Drew skills here.
Oh yeah, bringing back the third grade video game skills.
Oh gosh, yeah. Okay, well, first... the bed.
The bed? You want to investigate the bed first?
Yeah. We'll
All
start
right.
with the bed, and then we'll go back to the other pieces. So, what I'm thinking is that Sayaka was on the bed. Whoever killed her came in here. And she tried to run to the bathroom and couldn't make, and then when she got to the back, she didn't make it. Another thing, when we looked at it, when we first found out that she was dead, we looked at the sword. The gold rubbed off. You can see fingerprints.
Well, not fingerprints, but you can see where it had been grabbed because the thing has
fake gold-plated.
Yes.
Dust.
Remember, because he said his hands were gold.
That is true, but somebody could have easily washed their hands.
This is true. The question is, how well does it come off when you wash your hands?
That is very true. Okay, I guess next is the keys.
Key? Alright. This is so much easier with the controller, oh my god.
Okay, I guess there's nothing really to that. Oh. Yeah, no, they locked the door. Somebody else either had a key, or they broke into the door. Oh. Okay. Somebody cleaned up their mess. I guess now the sheath. Because the gold plate stuff was on it too.
Rooms are soundproofed.
Wait.
Yep. They should have stayed in the same room, in my opinion.
Well,
Yep.
Alright, evidence of a struggle. We got that for our book.
I guess, yeah, the table and then
Alright,
the
Sakura,
trash
what
can.
you think?
Hey,
Fair enough.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna mute for a second, but I'm gonna still do the stuff and you can talk to the viewers about what we're going over.
Okay. I guess the trash can would have been next. Because it was weird too, that it was on the table.
by the way, you son of a
snap.
bitch! Duh, shit. You're fucking dead. Yo,
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching? Did you lose a contact or something?
Listen. I see. Hey,
Oh. It's abnormally clean.
so
I hope she's been treating you good, viewers.
I haven't really said much. I'm just like reading and piecing. I feel the room is abnormally clean.
Mm-hmm. She says right here, no, one hair from the victim, not one hair from me.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I see. Well,
Tis the question. Lint roller. Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, Kirige. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Are we missing something? Alright.
The
let's take a
trash
look.
can and the sheet. No, yeah, the trash can.
So get us inside the drawer.
yo. What? What?
Man, I don't want to build no IKEA furniture.
Right?
I feel that though. I don't want to
What?
be building no IKEA
What?
furniture.
What? Sayaka said something about knitting or sewing up a sweater or
By the
something,
way.
didn't she?
I don't know. Oh. Can't see the trash can, but we can look at the stand.
Okay.
I think we can go now.
Yep.
Nope.
No?
What the heck? What are we missing?
Did we not? Did you click on the? You clicked on the sheath.
Yeah.
Clicked on the bed. Oh, the door.
No. Gotta look at the lint roller again? No. Ah, the floor. Maybe.
No, we saw that before.
Well,
So, why didn't it let you click on the sheath?
The wall.
Oh, the wall.
Yeah, I don't know if it like still goes with the.
hey,
by the way,
Uh,
you're Yo.
What are we missing here? We already clicked on everything, right?
Try the sheath again. Ah,
Ah, there's scratches on the sheath.
so we accidentally clicked on the scratches on the floor, not on the sheath.
Mm-mm.
Got it. Oh, I know why. Somebody picked up the sword, threw the sheath. Sayaka probably picked up the sheath and tried to defend herself. Mm. No, that's not an L. It looks like an R, or unless it's upside down, but it looks either an R and an E.
All these gnats are getting on my damn nerves.
Make a gnat trap.
Mm.
Apple cider vinegar.
Oh, jeez. Hey, do you notice something?
Yellow on her wrist.
What do you think it is?
It's the gold plating. We ain't playing Guess That Pokemon night. I wonder if that's the killer's blood. Or she was trying to write whatever's behind her with that finger. Yep. Oh, it is numbers. Okay, so I can mark out the RE I thought it was.
I want to say something, but I can't.
I know.
Actually I can. Or is it?
Or is it numbers? What? Kinda. Okay. I will write a question mark next to the look-alike numbers.
She wrote it upside down. Okay, I keep clicking that thing.
Hold on. Obviously,
I mean, you gotta think. The way she's sitting, she would have had to raise her arm up and write upside down.
Very true. Very true. I have a suspicion. I will tell you when we're done.
I think we're all done with our investigation.
It would seem.
Okay. Why did my fan stop working? That's not cool.
Right. So.
Well, the fan I usually use to keep my laptop cool is dead. Like, it just literally stopped working.
Oh.
But it's fine, my
Well.
laptop's cold.
Makoto.
They're not that expensive either. And I have another one, so we'll back. I think I know what
I'm gonna
that
let you take a
actually
look.
says.
I'm gonna let you take a look at it real quick.
Makoto. What?
I might know who it is.
Correct.
You said that you got really excited when I said it looked like letters. But then when
That's right.
you saw what it fully had on the wall, you said, or is it? And I pieced it together, and it is a word. She just didn't get to finish it before she died.
Yep.
I think I know who it is.
Honestly, the
I
first
did not
time I came through it, I was like, what does 11037 mean? What does it mean?
I did not expect it
So,
because of where I have them on my suspicion list or my prediction
just a
list.
second.
I might have to take somebody off the killer list and put somebody different on the killer list
Hmm?
without giving anything away if I know the
see.
answer.
Goodbye.
Which I don't know if it's right or wrong for whoever watches this. Like, just letting you know now. I don't know this game. Again, I've never played this game.
You're a very
have.
good detective.
Damn right. Used to play a bunch of detective games. I got this.
Okay. So we're done investigating here. It's time to go see what's on that DVD. I know you were super excited to find out.
Yeah, I want to know because
Hey, by
I
the
wanna
way,
know why
do you notice something different here?
her room moved.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was Makoto's room. Why does it have her door plate on it?
She died in there?
She did die in there, but that doesn't change the door plates.
Somebody moved the door plate.
Mm-hmm.
Who used their toolkit?
The door plates pop off. They're like,
Stickers?
yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
It wouldn't take much to move them.
But it kind of does make sense because I can't really do anything with the body.
Mm-hmm.
So, might as well switch them. But I think I know who it is. Like, strongly.
Gee, it's not like as if it wasn't a dying message or anything.
Right? That makes me mad, to be honest. If I am correct, anyways.
Let me put it this way. Everything has a reason, and it may not be the reason you're expecting.
I thought Sayaka's room was across the hall.
No, hers was right there. Because it was
okay.
right beside Makoto's.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I thought I had to go back in her room to get her tape. Maybe I don't have to. Would it be in the garbage room?
Yeah, I did notice. I was like, oh, okay. The garbage room. Time to go investigate. Because we haven't even been in there yet.
Nope.
This playthrough. We haven't been in here yet. Oh. Okay.
Monokuma appears!
What?
No, you can't go any further! No, you can't go any further! No, you can't go any further!
Bruh.
No, you can't go any further!
What about that little door at the bottom? Got a lock on it. Of course it's locked. So who the heck is on cleaning duty?
Luckily, I'm gonna save us some time. I know who's on cleaning duty.
Okay. That's fine. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go!
Very strange.
It seems more convenient, but it's
So in
also
other
easier
words,
Yeah.
to dispose of evidence.
so that's it.
Yeah. This is killing me.
Hey, listen. Hey, you bastard.
Oh,
Where did he come from, I wonder?
He was behind him.
Oh, okay, I met it.
You... Is it, like...
Honestly, he's probably right.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
So,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna let you know now. One of these three people I want to die real bad. I hope somebody figures it out real quick.
Give me a break. What?
Okay, weirdo.
You got it. Da 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 da! Mr. Naegi! Without a doubt. Wah!
A broken glass. Looks like it used to be a crystal ball.
Is this...
This is not Dragon Ball Z!
Oh, it froze. Oh no. I missed what you said.
I
We
said
looked at
it
the
looks like a crystal ball.
Yeah. Are you looking at the crystal ball again?
Yeah.
Okay. Making
Check.
sure. Because it froze after you said that, and then it did that, and then it
A shirt sleeve. Honestly, all of them, like pretty much all of them wear white button ups, so it's not like real like condemning.
Yeah. But the crystal ball thing is something that Hagakure,
There you go,
Right.
you got it.
yeah, that's something that he would use, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Could be wrong. But because of his clairvoyancy, if you will. Yeah.
A good 30 feet from here to the back of the gate.
Yes, indeed. Wah! Was it a fairy?
No, idiot.
Eh.
I feel as if...
Most suspicious.
Someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate.
I wonder if they threw the crystal ball at the button.
Completely unfor... That's it. I'm sure of it.
What about the barrel? Oh, you can't look
Okay.
at the barrel. Never mind.
Alright, so now,
Let's-
maybe Sayaka's thing is in the box? I don't know. Since we
still
can't go back in
doesn't-
her room.
Yeah, it still doesn't change my suspicion on who killed her.
Oh, you're probably more than likely right. However, like I said, there's a reason for everything and it might change your opinion on some things.
Very true. There's no disc, so yeah.
Where am I supposed to find it?
Because we have to be able to watch it.
Yeah. Because they said he wanted to know what's on Sayaka's disc. But we can't get it. It's in my room, and all it says when I look at my room is, oh, my door's...
Somebody change the nameplates.
Yeah, see, he was there the entire time.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta go back in here. Oh, here we go. Mm-hmm. Now we can go in.
Okay.
We just had to get that connection.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay.
I don't think she'll mind. She's kind of dead. Just saying.
Straight to the AV room.
If I can turn around quickly. One thing the PC has on the controller, I can turn around quicker.
Yeah.
Though I do like the automatic turning. I'm just walking forward and it automatically turns to where I need to go.
Hall monitor doing his duty.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go.
Oh gosh. Oh, our pop girl.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you hear that sound in the background, it's a video. I think it's the most expensivest. Yeah.
Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer
Sounds
for a
bad, but get to the dark
world-famous
stuff.
all-girl pop band. For
I wonder
these
why she's so
girls,
freaked out.
the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Oh.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Sayaka had a secret, I feel.
Hmm.
So I'm assuming after everybody dies, or after the people that are supposed to die, then we'll see their videos.
No.
No, okay.
You see only what you need to.
Well, I feel like their motive videos are kind of important in my opinion because then
You get a new motive every time, so it doesn't really matter for which.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. What is our mission now? I think we should head back and see what Kirigiri has to say.
Yeah.
Kirigiri is our main lead woman. Bet Junko's still dead in the gym. Oh, she's not here.
Hmm.
Very strange.
No. Okay, rude.
But she could have not been the intended victim. It could have been technically us.
Makoto, yeah.
Hmm.
Seems like
Is his shirt covered in blood, or has it always been that?
No,
color?
it's always been that color.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's got a little skull design. I don't know if you could see it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's because he wants to be a rock star. He thinks it makes him look cool. I don't know. Also, is it just me or am I really short?
You're really short. You're like eye level.
Can you
with the door
imagine?
handles.
Can you imagine? He's just power crouching and power running during a crouch.
If we do in VR chat.
Oh yeah.
Crouch, run.
Okay,
No.
so let me see.
Also, for whoever who watches this video, if you ever hear me saying no, get down, or stop it, I'm talking to my dog. He's a pain in the butt. Do you want to save it?
I'm looking for something. So we didn't really get any context after that.
No. Why is there an... Oh.
There's an exclamation point in the dining hall. Alright, we'll go. What you got? Nah. Fair enough. Something is amiss here.
Oh. See, now when they said something about, like, oh, where could they have gotten it? I'm like, the kitchen?
For real. Wait, Hina said she was here last night. Let's ask her.
Yeah, totally.
But she's the only one that not wearing a long sleeve button.
That's right.
Basic. Oh, that and the, bodybuilder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Cause, I mean... Aw.
Poor Hina. Okay, so she said she has an account. She knows who came in. She didn't tell us who came in, because that'd be obvious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's an exclamation mark in
Oh, there's also one in the AV room, which you already handled. Gym. We can go back to the gym and see what's up there.
Yeah.
I think we're done investigating for the most part, though. Oh, we gotta ask Hakakure about his crystal ball! That's right! Knew it.
What the heck?
Bruh. Classic con salesman.
What?
Okay, crystal balls, even made out of crystal, still fucking break. Yeah, right. That's some classic salesmanship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've been duped, my friend.
In the laundry room, you say?
Interesting. Jesus.
Yeah. It's trial time. You think you're ready? You think you got all the pieces connected in your head?
Oh yeah.
So,
at least
I'm getting tired of waiting.
strongly,
What say
yeah.
we just get started,
Not 100%.
It's
I'm like
time for the
80.
long
I'm gonna say 85.
Here's let me rephrase. I know you know who it is, but do you know how or
Allow me to
why?
appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red.
No,
See,
that one's a mystery to me.
That's really ominous how it teleports me right here.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me take it a little slower. We'll do this all dramatic like.
Dun, 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 dun. I had to.
But, bro, I'm sorry. I had to do the dramatic suspense.
You shut up.
Listen to me!
But, bro.
Gotta go through the trial, my friends. I know who it is. When you said, but is it numbers? When I wrote it down, I looked at it and I literally flipped my notebook upside down and I was like,
is everyone here? Okay,
Okay,
then.
I got you.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I
want to know, I can't wait to figure out what happens to the person that did get, when they get caught.
I will tell you that all killers get a customized punishment to their talent.
Got it!
Just like 95% because you said I was guilty. How do we start? Do I just gotta like... There we go.
Well then.
Lay down, Oliver.
Yes, indeed.
Hey,
I'm gonna mute it for a minute.
Makoto.
I had to yell at my dog.
All I'll say is take this in because you're never gonna see it this full again.
Yep.
Oh,
It's a pretty big dang elevator, though. Not gonna lie.
They had to fit 15 people, so I mean...
Very true. Well, now 14. Not really, but
Shit.
Well now. Yoo-hoo!
By the way, is there something else that you notice?
silver hair girl's not there.
No, she is.
No,
She's right there.
There's another picture that's crossed out.
Yeah, it's Junko, but I was more
Oh,
referring
okay.
to the fact that there's 16 spots, not 15. It was towards the back. It's on the other. You'll be able to see it in a little bit. Absolutely, let's save.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, set skills. We got skills. Alright, got our skills. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's do this.
Let's begin with a basic
the spot is
explanation
right
of the
there.
class trial.
See?
So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who
There's no
done
mis-
it,
like, there's no
then
picture
only
there or
they
anything,
will
so-
receive the punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
The funny thing is,
really is one of us, right?
out of all the games I played, ain't not one person deceived everybody and got
Everyone,
everybody
close
killed.
your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Okay, that's not gonna work, Taco.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Okay.
What's the question?
What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died.
Monokuma being the real
Friendship
homie.
penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates.
Bruh, stop.
Okay, but what about that other
Oh.
empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just
Are they
that our
talking?
little courtroom here can
Yeah.
technically fit up to
I can kind
16
of hear them every
people.
once in a while.
Okay.
That's why I'm confused.
That
Like, I
about
can't
does
hear it, like,
for the
fully.
preamble. Get ready to get started.
Let's
First
do
up
this.
is the case summary. Now, let the class trial
Let's solve a murder,
begin.
Jenna.
All right, now. I know it. I know
But you
it
need
in
to
my
figure
heart.
out everything else.
Yeah, I know. I'm rushing. I'm nervous. I'm antsy. I'm ready to go.
Alright, now I need to know how to do this because I didn't play this.
All
Okay.
right.
You did read that, right?
Mostly, yeah. It was going fast, but I
Okay.
read most of it.
Okay, so this is our only true bullet for now. So, with that being said, what I usually do is I let it go through once to see where I need to shoot it. So, I'm gonna let it play once, and then you tell me where you think I need to shoot it.
Nope.
You'll be yellow.
We know that part already.
Oh, okay.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Yep.
In the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
That's
She
what I
didn't even
suspected.
have a chance to resist.
Hmm.
Are you skipping through those?
I assert
Yeah.
that the one who was murdered
there you.
was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
It's just telling me how to play.
Yeah, we know that part
Yeah.
already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Yes, it did.
In the bathroom.
Yep.
So it seems most likely
Yeah.
that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Meh.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Negative.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Sorry. He says that every time he refutes something.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Yeah, I can kind of hear them talking,
A struggle?
but it's
Between
very,
who?
very faint.
On who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need
Thank you,
explaining.
Togami. That's what I'm saying.
Sorry.
It's okay, Chihiro. I still love
so
you.
What's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Because
a
it
real
is, you idiot.
Idiot. Jeez.
All right, we'll let it go through one time. Now you tell me where you think which yellow set of words needs the beef shot at.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Obviously.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something like that? That's
Wait, is the bullet to like shoot it like the truth or like?
The bullet is
So
to
what
try to
was
like
used to kill her?
kind of argue with a point that they
Some
say.
kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt.
So we need to
that
shoot
is the
Mondo's
murder weapon.
words.
So the killer used some
It wasn't
random
just
knife.
some random knife, my bro.
No, that's wrong.
It was the kitchen knife. We're going playing some Clue up in this bitch.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Yeah, I can hear them
Which
talking.
means
But it's
that
very, very
knife
faint.
must be the murder weapon.
I think my
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of
My
see the
impressions
weapon
are very
sticking out of her
accurate.
stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
why are we back to this? Why?
Right. Makoto's room was the scene of the
Jesus
crime.
Christ.
What more
Them two are very
need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our
Yeah, when he
conclusions
said
after
second,
we
it
presented
was
our
like real loud.
arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Thank you, Kiri.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
Yes, ma'am, it will.
You really believe that?
Kirigi's too smart for this.
Yes.
Oh shit. It basically just said it will slow it down.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Time to go. We got this one should have multiple true bullets.
Okay.
No, we just have one. Okay. But there might be different account, like yellow words, so we'll see.
Yeah.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
This is true.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it.
He
in
really wants to
secret
blame this.
when nobody was in the dining hall.
Click it.
And then he
Oh, fuck.
went
Sorry.
and stabbed Sayaka with it.
So he really did do it.
Why didn't it do it?
Yes, and it's been decided. We've reached the end.
No.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
But where does that Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret.
No,
Bam!
that's wrong.
There we go. Why couldn't you do it the first time around?
Okay, wait.
For some reason, it
hold on.
wouldn't click the button.
I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next time you're gonna say
Excuse me.
you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Why are you all nervous,
Well,
Coco?
what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
It was God.
I thought you said it was God, and I was like, yes, God
Oh,
totally took the knife.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
I hate her.
Idiot swimmer girl! Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So
I
in
can
other
barely hear his
words,
creepy
two
voice.
people can work together.
Good.
But one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Great, enough already. No, okay? There are no
I like how his
accomplices
picture's
in this
vibrating
case.
because he's so angry.
Did I
Yeah,
say
everybody
that
else
out
did that too,
loud?
and they were like, I
Anyway,
didn't do it.
I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Yes.
Okay, so then, who did take the
Thank
knife?
you.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining
Bruh.
hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
Yeah!
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire
The
time I was drinking my
girlfriends
tea.
be together always.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well,
Just spit it out already.
Hey, yo.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Hey, yo!
I got so
Oh
scared
my.
thanks to those creepy videos.
Uh-huh, the
I wasn't really
lesbians.
thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
Uh-huh.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Nope.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Exactly.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it
said
wasn't
this in the
either
beginning.
of you, then what
Yeah,
other
for real.
possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh.
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later...
Maybe she took the knife
wound
because
up
she was
dead.
scared.
We'll see.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
Then the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Could have happened.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Bruh.
Everybody wants to blame you.
See? He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively
you,
that Makoto is
Kyoko.
the killer, wouldn't you
Kyoko. Yes.
Key.
Because you see,
If you just
the
call her
ring did belong
Kiri,
to the
I'll
killer,
accept that
then
too.
they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Hair.
Exactly. You said the room was... Alright, I know how Hangman's Gambit works, it's just Hangman.
Oh, okay.
So it's not hard to figure out. It's a little funky version of Hangman, but it's Hangman, nonetheless. Got it.
Now I understand. That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Get
the
mad.
reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Actually, yes.
Yes, you can. Jesus.
Hair is
No. There
good
are
piece
other
of
reasons
evidence.
that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
This is true. Do you remember
There
how?
was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Have to lift the door up and then
No.
open it.
How does it look like? Where does it look like it had a struggle? What did what'd they break? What'd they break on the door?
The handle.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
I'm gonna still be watching.
Huh? The doorknob?
But I am going to step
What
away
doorknob?
for a minute.
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh, yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Okay, what's non-stop debates?
This is the thing that we've been doing. The weak spots are going up, so you need to find which one your argument needs to go against.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we're gonna do a run through. Listen to what they say first. See what our true bold is.
Yeah.
All right, the bathroom door frame is our true bullet. So let's see what everybody has to say first.
Yeah.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
True.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yes.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
Why is that statement a no?
Job, they stabbed her with the
Because you can't lock the boys'
It was
bathroom
you,
door.
wasn't it, Makoto?
There isn't a lock.
Admit it.
But why
We
would they
already
think it's
know
locked?
the answer.
Because they're stupid and they don't pay attention to the shit that they're supposed to read.
No. There's only two people who knew about this specific thing.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Why would they think that the bathroom door is locked? Come on, use your logic.
Because it was a girl? I don't know.
Because the bathroom door
Then
frame.
the killer ran after her. And they
It's
got into the
jank,
bathroom.
remember? It doesn't fit correctly.
At that point, the killer had to try and
They
bust
would
down
think-
the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Let me put it this way.
No,
They did think it was a girl's dorm.
Mm-hmm.
So they probably did think that she locked it.
The reason my bathroom didn't
But once
open
they found out
wasn't
at Ms.
because it was
Koto's
locked.
room, they should have known better because bathroom doors, boys' bathroom doors don't lock.
Don't lock.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Thank you.
Why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you
Actually being
know,
helpful.
You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay.
No.
But then why would the killer
Okay.
even think the door was locked in the first place?
Why would they think it was locked in the first place?
Everyone should
What piece
have
of
known you can't
what
lock
piece of
any the
evidence
boys' bathrooms.
do we have that would prove why they think they could have?
easily make that mistake. Thanks
'Cause
to
it
one
was his
important
room,
detail
not
about the
hers?
scene of the crime.
No. There's a very important detail that I looked over 3 times. And then we finally got it when I was trying to get the CD. What was it?
Oh gosh. It was in her room?
I got it!
The crime took place in his
Killer
room.
must not have
Yeah.
realized that
Because
it was my
the
room.
door plates were switched. Remember?
Oh, that's
Saying
right.
The culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Exactly.
Well, to be more specific,
What piece of
what the
evidence
killer didn't know
do we
was that
have?
Makoto and Sayaka had
The
switched
door frames were
rooms,
switched. Or the door plates
which
were
is what
switched,
led to
and
the
they thought that
misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had
Her
been in her
room
own room, then
was his room, or no, they didn't
And there
know
would have
that
been a
her
lock on
room
the
was
door,
his room.
and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't
They
locked
didn't know it was wasn't locked.
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening. Right?
Right?
That is a definite possibility.
Thank you,
So the
Togami.
killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Thank you.
Yeah, bitch. Fuck you. Sorry.
Okay, then who did do it?
I know who
I'm
did
sorry,
it.
but I
believe.
give up. Quit
I'm
without
90%
saving.
sure I know who did it
But-
now.
What happens if
growing
we can't
as we go
decide on
along
who
with
we
this.
think did it?
You all die.
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Yep.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs
For
to do
serious.
something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions?
Oh, sorry. I clicked my back button. I didn't realize
It's
it did
fine,
that.
it's fine.
Dang.
Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Good question. Good question.
How did the killer get inside?
Because they didn't have the
Maybe
key.
Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the
Sayaka
culprit
had
picked it
the
up.
key.
That's possible,
It was in the
right?
room.
Yeah.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
For real.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Oh.
The
Negative.
locks are
If you
unpickable.
remember, Monokuma made it
Yeah.
quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono
Yeah.
just let him in.
Seems the obvious
No.
answer, right?
That can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone
hate you
doesn't know
too.
his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Do you remember what she asked him to do?
Give me a second. I don't remember.
I can scroll over the.
I don't remember what she asked him to do, but I do remember them talking about, regardless of who it
Because
was,
Sayaka
she
was
wasn't
already
going to open the
scared,
door,
remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first
even if it was Makoto.
Mm-hmm. Her exact words were, "Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?"
Yeah.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Really?
Huh?
She got a point, though.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
She was fucking terrified.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me.
I
you still
can.
deny
Hold
the
on.
possibility?
She was terrified.
Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? Sayaka. Oh. It was written on the notepad. Oh my...
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Kiri's smart for real.
And these are the words that appeared.
So she lied about being scared.
I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
Wait,
when you
so
write, it can leave an imprint.
was she gonna frame me for the murder?
Or
saw that,
she was actually just trying to talk to somebody as a
I
friend.
better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
And then he ended up being like, you know what? Okay, I'm
It's
gonna
a pretty
kill her.
old-fashioned technique.
Or sorry, they
But even the classics can be surprisingly
said
useful
whatever.
sometimes.
I'm gonna kill her.
Well, considering
and I
Sayaka
should
took the
also
knife from the
mention,
kitchen, I find that
I
highly
found a
doubtful.
notepad on the desk in Makoto's room. Huh? Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But
of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Bro.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Why not?
Huh? What makes you say that? Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Sure.
Yeah,
Very well
it probably helped.
Pay attention.
Alright, we gotta look for the weak spots in our argument.
Yep.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yeah.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Yeah?
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Yes.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Sorry. Now, negative.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Yep.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
No, why would I do that?
Right. Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. Who is it, Jenna?
I know. The
Who is-
killer?
No.
No, Sayaka.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
Yep.
You can also infer as much from her note. She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
This is also true.
Mm-hmm.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
Because isn't the answer obvious?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To get framed.
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
True.
That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
Well, yeah, that part's true, but
we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
All right, Cornucopia, you got it.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Yes.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Okay.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
How do we know, Jenna?
Because of the gold plate paint stuff. Yeah, the gold paint stuff.
I got it!
I'm proud of you. Look at
Take a
you.
good look at her broken wrist.
Ultimate detective here.
And it should become pretty clear.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Yeah.
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword right there on her wrist.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right.
Just shut up.
Then it's about time to solve this
I
mystery.
hate him so much. He tries to put his input in, but he makes no sense.
I think I've pretty much got it.
Yeah. Alright, watch and learn. Alright.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
We got 3, so let's see what we got first.
When the fighting
knife
broke
set.
out, the
Ow,
culprit
Oliver!
grabbed the
Hold on.
Sorry.
LBS electrical art.
and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Something about that seems wrong.
Yeah.
What part do you think seems wrong?
The part about the knife being hidden.
When the
Maybe?
fighting broke out,
Let me read it again.
the culprit grabbed the sword.
I'll tell you it's this true
And
bullet.
that's when the first blow was dealt.
Yeah.
A sword-based sneak attack.
That one.
And that's what broke
Maybe.
Miss Mizono's wrist.
So
'Cause then it goes
she
to the
tried
knife.
to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
So where he said a sword-based sneak attack?
When the
Yeah.
fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No, that's wrong. Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Do you remember why?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched.
Yeah, because it was, yeah.
See? There's a
Kind of
gash
just
in
answered
it.
that question for
Like
us.
someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Yep.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
I can't help your slow, Mondo.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Yep.
If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Obviously.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and
Well, it could be
useless as shit.
a bludgeoning.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Okay. So I turned the auto off for a second. So what they're saying is the culprit, or the person who ended up being the culprit, was originally defending themselves from the person wielding the knife, aka Sayaka.
Yeah.
So my guess is they didn't know they were getting there to get killed, and they wanted to live.
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
You idiot. It's like you just missed the entire point of what we just said.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished
It's
it.
like he didn't hear anything we just
but
said.
I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her wrist.
No. Close, but not quite. If the gold flaking sticks to everything, what proves that she didn't hold the sword?
Her palms.
Oh, fuck. That. I clicked down again and it didn't work.
Her palms.
God! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
And clearly she wouldn't have had enough time to clean her hands off with her being attacked.
Looking at her
So.
palms.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped.
Yeah, because she had totally time to do that.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
What does it have to do
No,
with anything?
that's not it at all.
Jesus.
What happens in the bathrooms at nighttime?
Water's off.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Ew.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Oh.
Or when
I'm
she...
not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Bless your
You know
heart.
what?
Insult, obviously.
It's cool.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Sayaka? No, the killer.
Shoot!
What? Oh.
Yeah.
I got it! Sayaka?
Sorry, you said the killer the first time, so I was like...
Kitchen knife?
Sorry, I was
We already said that
reverse
the
it.
attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
So Sayaka would have been a killer.
Then the one who attacked first was...
I was gonna... That's why, like, earlier,
Sayaka?
when I said something
Now do you
about...
understand?
Like, I was gonna
She
maybe...
wasn't a blameless
That's why I was
victim in
asking
this.
if I could change them around.
No, far from it.
Because I was gonna put
It's
Sayaka as a
almost as
killer.
if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Just because of how she was wording some things.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also
sounds so
explain
cute.
why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid, or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Exactly.
Wait, then
Yeah.
you're saying she
I
had this
told
all
you.
planned out?
Holy shit!
She was sus as hell.
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
This thing is trashed. I don't think there's any good panels on it at all. I maybe that would. I don't know if they use forks on the top of this, but.
Alright. Dying message.
It's time. I know you're ready.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Uh-huh.
Very well.
Okay.
Then let's review all the clues we've found up to this point one more time.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die! Die!
Okay.
If we don't do something, we're all gonna die!
Okay. Where should we shoot?
Something that
It's easy just to say,
Leon
hey,
said.
decide who did it.
Who did it?
But there just aren't any more clues, right?
That one.
No, that's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying
Dining?
message. She wrote
Idiot.
something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037.
Oh, part of it's
Written in her
wiped
own
away.
blood. There must be a clue
I
about
knew
the
it.
killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
What proves that she wrote it?
Left index finger.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
They're not numbers.
11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course.
Part
It's
of the
because they're
word
not
is
numbers.
wiped away.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Wow.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any
Bless your
more
heart.
sense than before.
Flip it upside down. She had to write it at an angle.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Ready for it?
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
It's time. Are you ready?
Get him. Get him.
Are you ready? Who is it?
Yeah. It's Leon.
Here's my answer.
You got him!
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing.
You got him! You
180
did it! You
degrees.
solved your first murder! Are you
turn the
excited?
message around,
Damn right.
if you
I thought it
curse
was
the
numbers
letters
at first,
L,
but then I was like, hold on. I wrote them down,
L-E-O-N,
and I literally
or
flipped
more
my paper
accurately,
up, and I was like,
Leon.
it says Leon.
What the hell are you
Part of the
talking
end,
about?
part of the
It's
end was
just a
wiped away.
coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Yeah. Okay. Why are you getting so mad then?
No, it's not random at all.
I mean, it makes sense. Being accused of murder, but
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the killer?
Yeah, you're
You can't just go and say shit like that.
Yeah, we can. We know.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
What evidence did he try to destroy?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
Jenna, what evidence has he tried to destroy?
The shirt. The button-up shirt. The sleeve of it, anyways. Yeah.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button.
Very true. Very true.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
Yeah, but there's one more key. There's one more key piece of evidence.
The crystal ball.
Do you remember why? Oh.
That dude. He left it in the.
You're right. That
laundry
alone
room
isn't
and
enough.
Take it.
But there are some other points that may
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the
I'll
riddles
just
are
give you the
right
answer
here.
since it's right here. Actually, let's see if you can figure it out first.
Yeah. When? No.
Shoot!
No, it really is helpful. Trust me.
I got it! If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
What am I gonna say then?
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
They threw the crystal ball through the gate.
You wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Yep.
You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Nope. You almost had it.
Interesting.
And what were you saying earlier?
The crystal ball.
And what about it?
They used the crystal ball, they threw it through the gate, and they hit the button. That's why it's on the ground shattered. Yep.
You're catching on. You're really good at this. I haven't had to help you much.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Yeah.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Yes, technically.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
I know which one. Yep. I know which one to shoot.
I was gonna go ahead and do it since you said yep.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yeah, about that.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
How would you use it?
Throw it?
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Going through a gap in the gate?
And there's only one
Remember what you
person
said before,
who could do it.
Baseball, bro. Leon. Blur.
Only one person could hit that. Yep, the baseball, bro.
And Hifumi knew it was off when he closed up for the night.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have auto on, by the way.
Oh, whoops. My bad.
Yeah, that's why I was like, that's why it's not going.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
They never would have left it that messy if they were in
If
it.
the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance
getting
from the
nervous.
gate to the incinerator has to be at
Mm-hmm.
least 30 feet, right?
Yep.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
Mr. Baseball.
Would be
Someone
no
really do
problem
that?
for the ultimate baseball
That's
pro.
right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Look how nervous he is.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Do you remember his title?
Baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Thank
Do
you.
you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
It's actually
a
not
target
stupid.
30
It's
feet
actually
away
smart.
would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious.
No, I'll
I'm
do
not
this
the
part
killer.
because I have to defend against
These
his
goddamn
words.
shepherd brains have got it all wrong.
But it's a
I'm telling you.
difficult challenge.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time
Let's
to
do
make
this
this
shit.
crime perfectly clear.
All right.
And
All right.
with that, we can end this.
Yes.
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
In the trial.
Say
you
what you
idiot.
want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered.
And the truth has been revealed.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now here's what happened.
The closing argument. Not at all. I know how this works. Let's do this. All right. So we're gonna go to the very beginning, or Act 1. So we're gonna look
She
through
was
here.
She was planning on killing the person that came
Okay.
into the room.
So
giving the note.
what will go here?
What do you mean? In the blue square?
Yeah.
The door opening.
Right
That
here.
one.
All right.
And
Yeah.
then this one. This, the knife. She's trying to throw the knife. So no. The sword sheath?
Which one? Over here?
To the to the left side.
Oh, this one over here?
Yes.
So probably this one here.
Yeah.
All right.
Sheath, sword. Hit her in the wrist. So her looking at that one, yeah. She runs into the bathroom. She locks it. Then picking the sword. Hold on. Scroll through them again. Okay. The lint roller is obviously the end.
Yeah.
Or closer to the end. So it would have to be the screwdriver. Open the door. Gets pushed into the shower, I'm gonna say. The sword. Oh no, because that's inside the room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so confused right now.
I'll help you out.
Okay.
No, actually, yeah. See, because it's behind her here. Then they come out.
Okay. So yeah, the lint roller goes there. The crystal ball.
I think you're forgetting a. Oh yeah,
Oh,
Kirsten
the
Ball.
shirt.
Actually, no, you were right on this one.
And then the shirt on this one. And then the burnt sleeve on this one.
Here's exactly what happened. I think I'd better take one.
It'll tell if you're wrong or not. So.
Okay.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
This one's the only one we messed up on, so.
So the sword and then the knife
Killer
goes.
is you!
And we'll go straight from where we were.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone.
You'd have to be blind
Sayaka
not to
dead,
notice that,
the
but
killer
whatever.
quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt
First of
away
all,
and
if you
fell out of the
want
incinerator.
a shirt to get rid of it, ball it up, tie the
didn't
sleeves
notice this,
all around
and
it
so
to get,
left
and then
behind a
together.
piece of indisputable
to make sure
evidence.
everything goes in at once.
Mm.
Oh gosh.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Dun, 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 dun.
It would appear that
So I only
Hero
got one
simply
wrong, so
forgot his
that's
crystal
a plus.
ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
Literally everywhere.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto,
The hidden message?
I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
No, hold on. Stop.
Alright. I need to know how to do this. This is my horde, like...
Okay. What? Okay. I'm not clicking, but it's good to know.
This is gonna be hard.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Somebody did use their toolkit.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
Alright. It's time. Let's do this.
Hey,
Where's
this
your
is all
proof?
on you.
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Shut up.
This is hard.
Where's your proof? You kidding
Oh god,
me?
this is so hard.
Not a chance. It wasn't me.
The letters keep changing too.
You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof?
Okay. Hold on, I might have to have Chess do this one.
I'm assuming they've played before.
And then if this is what happens if you fail.
Is this really the end? I refuse to give up yet.
And then you could just not give up.
Yeah.
I'm determination. Have you played on a controller? I don't know them. It doesn't show up with the computer controls. It's okay. You can read it. Yeah.
I got it. Alright. How do you skip? Hold B. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I got this.
You got this. I believe in you.
Let's go, Chess. Let's go.
I need to be able to hear.
Oh, you need to be able to hear? Alright, here. Jenna, you can talk to them now. They're getting the headphones for a second. Hello.
Hello.
It is I.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Where's that button?
This should prove it.
Yeah, get it. Get it.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
So they'd have to bring their
The
own.
boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid,
Listen, I love Leon, but he's an idiot.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
Mm-hmm.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
As uncomfortable as this looks on camera, believe me, it's probably more uncomfortable to okay, now we have
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
So one thing that we're trying to alleviate is
That's creepy and disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
an airbag bolt, and it says go to McLaren Service Center. We're just going to have the McLaren Service Center come to you.
Congrats!
Right on.
Your first court results. You did it!
Also, GG to chess.
Looks like
because
you
my
reached your
brain hurt
verdict.
just watching
Then
it.
are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Right.
Also, I'm here, but I'm muting it.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Mm-mm.
There's a lot of stuff here.
Yahoo!
Is right here in this dark corner. And this is the airbox.
Don't act shocked, pretty boy.
Hey, hold on.
But
You son of a bitch!
He did it. Well, at first I would have claimed self-defense,
I didn't have a
but
choice.
he was
could've
right.
Could have left after they couldn't get into the bathroom.
That's why.
Here's the thing, though. She would have came
You're
back
already different.
Very true.
and she'll try to kill him. This is true. He's got a point.
Yeah.
I was just unlucky. That's all.
I kind of did feel bad for him.
Hey,
Yeah.
come on!
You kind of don't have a choice. Mm-hmm.
And certainly it wasn't something. This is New Island. This is very
why? Why?
So this should be good. Especially because I don't have this stupid phone anymore.
I do feel bad for her, but it's no reason to murder people.
Yeah, but that was the only way to get out and not get caught. You have to kill somebody and then not get caught.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Phew.
You got a point.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough. Calm down.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Yes, indeed.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second! Yeah, that's it.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So, that's what...
I really do think he was defending himself.
He was at first, yeah. But even if the
My
thought of
thing
her
is,
going
you know,
after him afterwards.
Yeah, I would just handle it then and there personally.
But I get it, but at the moment, I would think, okay, well, I've got them in a corner. Yeah, I could kill them, but I could run away and hide myself.
Huh? Unbelievable. Hey,
begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey, come on now!
Stop, please!
His like hurt voice hurts me.
Special punishment!
No, 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 no!
He actually sounds like he's crying.
Everything we've got!
Well, hurry up and get to the fucking punishment. Quit talking about it. Jesus. The only thing I hate about certain games, like, they just keep going on and on and on and on and on and on about the fucking thing before they could have.
This one is a little like all the punishments are really messed up. Just saying. Oh, and you have the other students are forced to watch the execution too.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna hurt. Horrible. Well. Mark Leon's name off my list.
Extreme!
I can't take it.
Well?
Damn you!
What the heck? Say what?
Well...
Hey,
Like, seriously though, why don't he just give a straight answer? Like, why are you doing it? Like,
He's got a point.
yeah, no, they're not gonna be happy to live there forever. I'm just
Hey.
Well, I'm not.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Hey.
I hate this thing. The missing person. The 16th person that wasn't actually there. Plus all of them, I guess.
Nope. But I'm not gonna spoil that.
Just a second. Makoto. Listen. It's true. However, so
That's true.
Yeah.
certainly. Anyway,
True.
right. Correct.
I love Kyoko's smile.
Hey. What?
Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. So, what do you think of your first trial?
That's fucking horrible.
And it only gets worse!
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That
Like,
doesn't surprise
the
me
next
at
chapter
all.
was the worst freak. Oh.
Oh, that's horrible.
But the next chapter was the freaking worst for me. Alright, I'm gonna turn auto off so we don't spoil anything. Alright guys, well thank you for watching. Jenna was a genius in this trial. I had to help her a few little times, but she got all her brain cells today.
I missed one thing, well maybe two things technically. During the trial, when we were doing the little slideshow thing, I told you to put one thing when it was actually another, which, duh. But the other thing was how certain things, like what did she ask of him? So technically I didn't get that one wrong. She didn't technically ask him to do anything specific.
Besides switching rooms.
Besides switching the rooms.
Yes.
It was switching keys, switching rooms, whatever. But oh, excuse me. What was it? I don't even remember now. I'm tired.
It is pretty late.
I had it in my brain.
But you did great! You got an all A rating. Dude, the first time we did it, we got B and C's. It was rough. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Jenna's genius and my willingness to play this game. Yes, my clickabilities. And we also thank Chess for helping me out with that one part.
GG.
What I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to play through the chapters on stream and then post the trials, the investigation and the trials as a YouTube video, just because a chapter as a whole takes so long. And I know this video is probably already about an hour, if not an hour and a half long.
Yeah, it would not surprise me.
But that went forever. That took forever. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!